The Range Rover, arguably the most luxurious and best SUV in the world, has been on sale for about 5 years now, so it's time for an update, and this is it. Now, you're probably thinking it looks quite similar to the current model, and you'd be right. There are some subtle styling changes which we will run through, but the bigger story here is what's beneath the surface, because this is the first plug-in hybrid Range Rover. Now, let's quickly walk around the car, have a quick look at those styling changes. And if you look at the front here, there's a far more velour-inspired front end. You have the new LED headlamps, and as well as adaptive matrix LED lamps, there's also a pixel LED headlamp setup, which is around 144 individual LEDs in there to create a much brighter light on the road. There's a more prominent front grille at the front and a reshaped bumper at the bottom. If we come along the side now, there is some new kind of alloy wheel designs. There's a brighter finish to the grille there on the side. It's all kind of standard facelift fare so far. Around the back, again similar to the front, there are some new tail lamps, some new exhaust tips, and again a new reshaped rear bumper. Now, if you come over this side, you will see there is also a new badge. This is the P400E, and this is a new naming system JLR has introduced across all of its models. What this indicates, the P stands for petrol, the number 400 is the power output of the powertrain, and the E signifies this as the electrified version. So if it's a diesel, it will be D. If it's a 300 brake horsepower V6, it will be the 300. So the powertrain then, it's made up of a 296 brake horsepower 4-cylinder petrol engine, which is mated to a 116 brake horsepower electric motor. Now, Land Rover says that means this plug-in hybrid Range Rover will do around 101 miles per gallon, emit 64 grams per kilometre of CO2, which means you can drive into London, central London, free of charge, and in EV mode will do about 31 miles, depending on your driving style. Now, another clever piece of technology with this plug-in hybrid version is the predictive optimized drive, which works in tandem with the sat-nav. So when you program a destination, the sat-nav speaks to the powertrain to best predict when to use that electric power to get all of those 31 miles of electric range. So let's take a look inside. So inside, while the exterior is quite a subtle change, there are much bigger changes inside. The biggest of which is this new infotainment system. So like the exterior, inspired from the Velar, so you have these two 10-inch displays which replace all of the dials and buttons from the previous system. And while it looks great, experience in the Velar has shown it not to be the most responsive, but we'll have to try it when we drive it. But you can't deny it looks fantastic and much cleaner than before. What else is new in here? Well, as you'd expect, there is new leather trim colour combinations. You can customise this car to your heart's content. So in the back, you are just as well catered for as those sitting in the front. Now, like before, there is a long wheelbase version of the Range Rover, which is 186 millimeters longer between the wheels, to give those in the back just an extra bit of space. Not that you particularly need it. This is a standard version, and there's plenty of space back here. So there is a new executive seating option. Now, that was available in the existing car, but Range Rover has changed it up for this new version because customers complained it limited it to just 2 seats. So this new version comes with an electronically powered center seat, which at the press of a button raises that up as if it was fitted with the normal sitting package. Whereas before you just had those 2 seats, now we have 3. So as before, the Range kicks off with a Vogue spec 3-litre V6 model, which is priced from just under £80,000. That's about £3,000 more than before. If you want this plug-in hybrid version, that's going to cost you at least £87,000. And if you've got the cash, the SV Autobiography long wheelbase version starts from £177,000. So there it is. Let us know what you think in the comments section below.